So today is a first tutorial, and this tutorial I will be covering 5 basic parkour vaults, along with my buddy Lucas, who's manning the camera right now. Yep, I'll show you who he is.
You probably know who he is if you watch our other videos.
Yeah. So the first one we will cover is probably the main one, and the one that everybody should probably learn first. That is the Safety Vault. Yes. Alright, so this is pretty much what the Safety Vault is you're going to take one hand, whatever one you feel more comfortable placing on your ledge or rail or whatever you're learning a safety vault on. You're going to take your opposite foot from that hand. So I'm going to use my right hand and then my left foot. And if you don't feel comfortable using that way, then you can go left hand and right foot. But this is what it is. You're going to take your hand that you can be placing on the object. You're going to place it down, as so. And then you're going to take your other foot, you're going to place it on the object. So you will look like a spider. Yeah. So, not really. So you can just leave this hand. This hand will be used for nothing else. It will be, I don't know, tight behind your back or something. And so what you will do with the other foot is you will bring it through this hole that you've made, as so, like this. And it's pretty easy. It's the easiest vault you can do. Pretty natural. And then you will want to bring your foot down as far as possible before just shooting off, like so. Yeah, and that is how you do safety. Alright, so this is how you do a Kong. The basics is, I'm going to break it down into, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Yeah, so I'm going to break this Kong into 4 parts. You have your run up, you have your setup, you have, alright, maybe 3, and then you have your landing. So your run up is pretty simple. It's you running up. The thing about a Kong is it's one of the vaults that you don't have to slow down before doing it. This one you can actually speed up to doing it. So only if you're doing a stagger step Kong. There's 2 kinds of Kongs. There's a punch Kong where you run up to it and punch, kind of like a punch front flip if you know any difference. And then there's the staggered step Kong, which is you run up and your feet are staggered when you punch it. You understand. And so when you run up, you speed up, and for a staggered step Kong, you're gonna run and you're gonna step into it. You're gonna place your hands, and then you want to duck before launching. And then you don't really have to use your hands too much. They're just kind of there to guide where you're going. So all of it's mainly in the legs. So you're gonna run up, duck, and then launch over. And then when you land, you're gonna want to make sure you land in a staggered step. So you can either keep running, or if you're trying to sticky jump, you can go into stick the jump, if that is what you're trying to do. The stagger step Kong is normally used for gaining distance. So if you're trying to get really far, a clear distance to jump, something, I don't know, whatever you want to use this Kong vault for, that's what it's good for. So this is what it looks like. Run, dip, and place. So we'll show you the punch. Well, I would suggest learning first because it is easier. So punch, you run up, and you punch. And you're going to place your hands down, just like the staggered one. And you're going to switch your legs through your arms. I see a lot of people when they go to do this column, they'll go like out like this or something. Kind of shoot over with their legs, all weirdly intertwined with their hands. Not what you want to do. You want to go in between your hands. So you're going to punch, you launch over, and what this one is good for, punch Kong, is normally good for gaining height. So if you have like one object here, and then you have like a staircase, and there's another object like higher than it, people like to do this for fun challenges. They like to try to Kong up, and you'd use a punch Kong for that one. Yeah, that is essentially. Oh wait, I forgot one thing. You also want to get your hips as high as possible because that will prevent you from clipping your knees. What the heck, Lucas?
I didn't do anything.
Anyways, that will prevent you from clipping your knees, your shins, and your feet while going into the Kong. What bad versus good looks like, it looks like this. This is bad. My hips were low. I scraped my feet on the object. This is not good. Good looks like this. Kind of like a dive bomb, but you're not diving. You go. Where my hips were higher, and there was no way for my feet or anything to actually touch the object. If that makes sense, go practice that. Make sure it's safe, because you don't want hurt. And yeah.
Hey, so today we were doing the dash vault. Well, today we've been doing all of them. But this one that I am teaching is a dash vault, and it looks like this.
It's number 4.
Really simple once you learn it, but it takes a while to get down, so don't go pouting in the bed if you can't get it first try. So all you want to do is just practice like jumping over your object like normal, like wood. It's like jumping over an object, just putting your hands down, just going up. So all you want to do, just run to the object. You want to jump over it. You don't want to like be like a all-star track person, just like super jump it. You want to stay really close to your object so that you can have your hands down for support. So you just nicely jump over, hands down. If you need to, you can practice just maybe sitting on your object, falling down, and pulling yourself off. If you need to learn how to put your hands down, because I know I had a lot of trouble with that. And that's basically all it takes. You can try to learn a few more steps to like getting it good and all. It's when you jump, you don't want to be like an angle or like have your feet really like high and like together. You just want to nicely flow through like that. Like the feet.
Yep. You want your feet in front of you when you jump, not curled up or swung to the side or anything weird. You want your feet in front of you when you jump over the object. Yes.
Or what's your thing with it? And nobody wants to see that. Because that is disgusting.
Alright, so this is our next vault that you will be learning. It is a safety vault. No, wait. Wrong one. Today we will be learning how to speed vault. Yes, that is the correct one. This is a speed vault. For demonstration purposes, this is what it looks like. Simple and easy. And fast. Hence, speed vault. It's made for getting over an object speedily, like Sonic or a Roadrunner. If you're ever being chased by a coyote, this is the way to do it. So the mechanics of this move is extremely simple. I want you first to practice a one-footed jump. So a one-footed jump, you go like that. Yes? Again, you go one foot, you go. With a one-footed jump, when you're jumping, your knee goes up and back. That is essentially what you're doing here with your legs. And then you will be using one arm to make sure you go over properly and all that. So you will run, and you are going to want to jump at your objects before you place your hand. And so you're going to want to jump, place your hand, and then you're going to want to jump off of one foot. So you're going to want to use a staggered step. So you're going to jump, and then whatever foot you jump off of is the one that you're going to want to land on. So you're going to do that one-footed tactic while you're getting over, and that will help you run afterwards and keep going for speedy purposes. So, again, I will show you how it's done, and then you can go practice this at home or whatever you want to do. Safety vault. Alright, so for this vault, the fifth vault, the last and the easiest, or besides the safety vault, that one's pretty easy. But this is the lazy vault. Number 5, lazy vault. Looks as so. I'll do it from this angle so you can see. Just like that. Now, the mechanics and this trick works just like this. So, I like to go from this side, but to face the camera, I will go from this side. So you're going to want to pick which hand you like to start out from, and you're going to want to place that hand down. This trick is, or this vault is normally made for getting, if you're like running beside a wall or a rail, you can just jump across real quick and keep moving in that same direction. So you're going to want to place the hand that is on the side of your obstacle, and then you want to kick one foot up, and then your other foot will follow that foot and kind of be like a little wave that'll go over. And then once you reach the other side, this hand will come up and this hand will place down, like so. Yep, and then you'll end up with one hand and you on the other side of the object, and you can keep moving forward in that direction. And you can also do it while running or walking or anything else. I mean, it's a pretty easy vault, lazy vault. It's for lazy people. You can go. Just like that. Yeah. That will be the end of this video. Please train safely, and we don't want any injuries. And I hope you get inspired to do parkour and learn. Have fun. Please subscribe, give us a like, go watch our other videos.
Comment what you think we should do in our next video.
Yep.
Goodbye.